Good, welcome back to Divinity Original Sins 2. Honor Mode Plus. We're running on Honor Mode, but we doubled the amount of enemies and we reduced the XP to 25%. After a very, very long and intensively fought battle here at the fort, we have now finally cleared everything. We went through all of the encounters, at least as far as I know, and we have killed all of the optional content on the first half of the map. We're now going to the second half, which is interesting. There are many opportunities to easily die, but there's also some free loot. And of course we're going for the free loot first. Didn't want to do too much here.
Dead Magisters. I wonder who did this.
You are floating a few?
Oh, nice. We just got spread our wings. That's actually one of the skills I would like to use. So instead of whirlwind, we're going with spread your wings. Oh, we are not meeting the skill requirements. Good. Need polymorph too. Because spread your wings would be wonderful for repositioning him.
The dog, as she can...
Sorcerer! Sorcerer kill!
Good, then it's kill, 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 as you wish. I wanted to be nice and let you live, but you decided to kill, kill, kill. Fair enough. Kill, kill, kill it is. Nice little attack of opportunity. Good, we're using the fastest way of killing him, by the way. There we go. Nice little yarrow flower over here. Well, and down there. That's an ambush right away. We're going to deal with you in a second, dear undead. First, let's get some bonus loot here. I usually like to do the lower part first. So we had gone through this here already. The swamp itself is quite dangerous. But I think for this walkthrough we're going to start here. And actually try to get source points as soon as possible. For some of the source skills that we already have. By the way, how many recitals do we even have? Well, it's not too bad. Also got a couple of healing elixirs. I think we should... we haven't done potions in a long time. So let's do the healing potions, medium ones. No, we're not going to do the poisonous one. Let's just double check that in case of a combat everyone has equipment, which we can already see is not the case. So Beast needs some refill here. Gotcha. And Sibyl might want to give him a resurrection scroll as well. That might be a good idea. There you go. Good. Could use a couple of poison arrows. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got these nice little slow arrows, by the way, which I'd like to use as well. Good, that's fine. I know that we have forgotten to modify our boots in order to provide immunity to slipping. We got a couple of new boots. Good. So everyone is fine as well. Got the weapon poisoned. And since we're anyways doing it, let's also craft another shock arrow. No, I think... am I missing something? I don't know. I thought the recipe included the tooth. Anyways, I'm going to look that up in the downtime. We wanted to double check that everyone was ready. So yes, yes, and no. We need a little bit more healing potions down there. So now everyone is ready. Let's finally give the arrows to Seville. And she's fine again. Good. Now, to the secret loot we shall go, and thy shall teleport. Who has the most magical armor? Certainly Beast. Okay, thy shall teleport, Beast. Up here. Knock down arrowhead. Takes all the loot, takes even more loot, and moves down. Good. So we got a knockdown arrowhead, which we can use. Steady cloud arrow. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, that is an awesome bow. Look at it. Yep, that's our new bow right there. Let's manage runes. I think we got our first one here. +9 physical damage. Yes, please. Select. And combine. And put some more ooze onto it. Good, which means she's now at almost 50 damage. That is really good. I like it. Okay, moving on. We do have unidentified leggings. Ooh, Retribution, Constitution, Perseverance, and it requires a little bit of intelligence. These are perfect leggings for someone who wants to be a tank, like you do. However, well, we do not have the intelligence here. They would also be quite good on him. Not going to lie. Water arrow. Then finally we got air resistance, sneaking and movement. almost as good as the ones that we do have. I like the initiative a little bit better. Oh, that's Tracks of the Tyrant. Oh. So this is going to be a nice little set that we're going to collect, and we're definitely going to collect all of it. So let's put them in here. Very special item. Flask. Chest armor. And rune plus 180. And yeah, outer sword. There we go. Good. I like the loot. That was helpful. Next up, we're going to have an undead fight here, which is a little bit of an entry fight into what is going to happen later. Thinking about if we can have high ground, but we probably can't. So might as well use a long-range battle here. We don't need to overdo it, but I'm not sure how the guy modified it. Normally the fight is easy, but yeah, again, that's like twice the amount of enemies here. Just want to make sure that we're going to be fine. Good, we're definitely going to stand in water. Perfect. Good, so let's summon a couple of the incarnates. 1, 2, and 3. Path is interrupted. And there we go. So alright, so everyone is in combat. Let's start by hitting all of the marksmen. And by moving just a little bit back. Some of them are physical damage dealers, so might as well want to let them come. I'm not in a hurry, to be honest. So if they decide to stay here, that's fine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A normal number nowadays. Seldomly are we fighting less than 8. Well, so much for the incarnate. They do have a lot of archers, which I do not like, because if we're on even ground, that means they can also hit us and focus fire us. That's usually bad. So these ones are the melee combatants. Let's get a little bit closer, and I definitely want to slow these guys down. Perfect. Now, next up, since he's standing in water, okay, these two guys are fine as well. Let us maybe use rain back here. Well, that was bad. Should have not used it in order to get rid of all of that. Well, still hitting 3 targets is probably okay. So first things first, we're definitely going to heal one of these guys. Good, so both of them are being slowed down again. And we're putting a totem right in front of this guy here. So he has something to attack and hit. Well, they hit pretty decent. Good, so let's see. We can theoretically attack any of these two. Or this guy. Let's focus on him. Wow, the new bow is really, really good. Like that was a physical, that was a monster with high physical resistance, and he was just going through him remorselessly. Yo, frozen again. Perfect. And let's encourage everyone. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that sucked. I need to get used to Battle Stomp removing all of the cover tile, all of the tile grounds. That was suboptimal as well. I don't know, I mean, we can just put him down here, so that would be like a very, very long way to run. We're going to do that. Nice. And I'm not even sure if that here is the real ambush or if it's just the added monsters to the ambush. No idea.
Into the dark with you.
Wow, so good. I like it. Well, so far they haven't done all too much. Range damage dealers were mostly stunned. Doing nothing other than being stunned. This guy here is still regenerating, and I think we can end the turn. So finally, the archers are going to start their turn, and after being frozen for so long, they decide to retreat. Not very clever. Oh, really? Well, I don't know why exactly he wanted to go into that direction. But yeah, now he's burning. So that guy would be dead. That guy wouldn't be dead, so let's focus him first. Ooh, a miss. Well. So this guy is chilled. But not yet frozen. Fortunately, didn't have any more water left. Well, but we could throw a water balloon onto him. So that is one guy down. And if the totem begins to shoot onto this guy, yeah, he's frozen. Good job. Well played, totem. Wow, there you go. Exploded right away. Bonus kill. Second bonus kill. And yeah. Almost another bonus kill. That's the first hit that they achieved to land during the whole combat. Well, another one down. So the last guy should slowly but surely consider to leave his post there. I mean, I do understand it's attractive to have high ground. I give him that. Nope, can't even reach him. All right, now we're talking. Good, so Seville receives some extra healing. And our melee character gets to do some real nice face bashing. Alright, face bashing time. Hello there. X to the face. Well, let me cut myself. There you go. Didn't hurt at all. And oh, yeah. I guess I forgot about that. How about face bashing? Wow. He missed. I guess he didn't like the face bashing. Oh, you got an extra attack of opportunity? Nice, thank you. You know, I mean, you can run, but you can't hide. That's what they say. Time for some cutting. And time for some finalizing cuts. Killed with a heal. Bam. Good. It was the whole ambush. I was first afraid that that these guys might come on top of the normal ambushes. So, loot as always was not so good. Speaking about which, the merchant is quite near, and you know, quite regularly we can just double check if he has any items that are helpful for us.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight. to
So
your
we got telekinesis, no. Hit points, no. Hit points. Sneaking. Fire resistance isn't bad. There are a couple of instances where we could use it, but like it's also not the best shield ever. Well, I guess we'll come back at a later time. We're not selling that yet. Well, we can sell this guy here. Good. So, slowly but surely we're creeping into the map, and I think we're going to go up here first as our first quest area. Like I said, getting the source points. So there's a ruby up here in the bird's nest. So might as well teleport one of our guys up here. Good. That was okay. Over there we do have the burning pigs, an area which makes sense once we get glass. Down here we also got the mysterious cave, some other area which I would want to do relatively soon. We get up here. That should be our entrance into the fort. I've never done that side. I always came from the side on here. That should theoretically work as well. Well,
Those pigs on fire.
yeah, come on. Run, pigs. There you go. Let's just select the loot here real quick. That was the worst large chest ever. So we can take most of that. Empty cups, good. Don't need the ham. There's at least one further chest up there, and we should keep the source here. Let me see. We had what's up here? Oh, there had been a couple more undeads. I do remember. Let's fight them, because we are getting closer and closer to the level, and the undeads here are really easy. We should not cross that bridge because of reasons. So, got ourselves a new crafting Bible. A couple of new recipes. There we go. It's a good bow. Not as good as the one that we do have, but solid. And I think up here was the last one, yeah. Okay. 10 air resistance. Well, yeah. Let's double check real quick. I think her pants are worse, so good. Alright, Huntsman and Pyrokinetic, and last but not least... Yeah, she has a better chest, way better chest. Okay. So that was an upgrade. Fine, fair enough. And we need to save the pigs. We do not have Bless yet, we're going to get that soon. And when it comes to these guys here, that's one of the most difficult encounters on the map. So we are not going to fight them at the moment.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh, the traps. Good old traps. Let's see. We do not have any high grounds up here. Like, we could go up here, but that's already the area where we are going to fight them. Most of them are in here.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
So, level 4. Couple of Terramancers and Undeads. That's okay.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Well, our perception is clearly not the best. Good. Another fight. That one should be even easier than the ambush. So let's just get a couple of incarnates. Buff ourselves up. Okay, for whatever reason, we just entered combat. Good. Oh yeah, he ran through here and just triggered the combat. Good enough. Terramancer takes some healing, loses all of his armor in return. Buffs up, but yeah, he's still vulnerable. Let's take the watery arrows. This Terramancer is hopefully not going to survive the full round. There we go. 2 nice little shots. Good, here we go with... Oh, look at that, decomposing assassin. which we wouldn't have seen if we wouldn't have found if we wouldn't have casted Rain. But that's good. Now he's in the middle of an ice field. Get some regeneration on top of him, and there you go. Yeah, uses Chameleon Cloak. So first things first, whenever possible, heal them with nice little regeneration, because that attack alone deals about 65 damage over time and very much shreds through the armor. Good. That is everything. They indeed have problems to even get through our incarnates, which is funny. They are only one level lower, but I guess with the buffs and so on, we are now strong enough. Or at least the pets are strong enough. So let's go, baby. Solid hit, solid hit. Another solid hit. Well, we are going to need some magical armor. Oh, he just armored himself up. One, two. And there's yet another decaying assassin. They are not to be underestimated. I mean, they deal a decent amount of damage, that's for sure. Let's kill this guy here first. One shot, two shots, and we're going to continue shooting all of them. So they're going to be frozen. Perfect. Then next up we're going to go for Soothing Cold. No one has taken any hit point damage yet, so a little bit of encouragement, and there we go. I like how it works out. If you have enough incarnates to just get rid of the magical armor, it is just fine. They are still chipping away his armor, but he's strong. And mind you, he's getting some more armor. Good, so that's one teleportation to there, plus nice little slowdown. Swap. There you go. Oh, great. Just another attack of opportunity. This guy here has dealt, I think, 120 damage, probably. Really good. Assassins need to die. It's two of them down. Just to frustrate him. Wow, and now the timing for him went off. Too bad. He was a great incarnate. So let's move out of here. So the assassins are down. They only fought against the incarnates, and the next swashbuckler is coming. What the heck? That's actually quite clever. Like healing his own dude with some poison ones. I like it. One, two, and this guy is off. You know what? I mean, just for shits and giggles, here you go. One hit, and another one, and he's down. I'm not going to use my fire one because all of that would explode elsewise. Good, so well, is she coming back? Oh, really? Let's delay the turn and see if we can teleport ourselves to the front. No, we can't. Which means, let us please summon and we're going to rush in. There we go. That should motivate him to leave his place up here. Well, if not, we're going to chip away all of his health pretty soon. And that was a mistake. Wow, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good job, guys.
Walk to me. Walk with purpose. I am near. I sense your presence. So very far,
Oh, wait a second.
so very near.
Decomposing Terramancer Belt. Physical armor and a lot of resistances. How about we give that to her? I like the initiative, that's great, but resistances for her are good as well. That means she takes less damage. Later, that's exactly the kind of gear that we want to use on our tank. I've already planned the build a little bit further through for our tank. And I can tell you guys it's going to be fun. Like, I thought through how we can use it most efficiently. I'm probably going to go into leadership.
Even more corpses here. Good riddance.
Many do not like leadership, but I do have an idea as of how to make it work. I want to see if it works. Specifically in this game mode here. I guess it's going to be fun. So we have been through all of this. There's another arrow shaft. Good. So we're going to stop the video here and go for the next one. Very good run so far.